It's just been an incredible ride. I mean, it's been a lot of work. I knew what I was was up against coming in and trying to create and be in control over this my project and my own music. But it has been beyond well worth it and rewarding to see the response. I have an album. When I say this game changer album, I don't care what button, which number you go to on the album, on the CD. Every one of those songs, I made a conscious effort because I'm from the old school. I don't believe in just getting a couple of good songs and for singles and then you just put on some fillers. I just went through the process of making sure every single song had a purpose, and watching that people, my fans and the reviews, God bless all of the supporters, the people that have been out here to support me, because just a few weeks ago, one of the greatest rewards was watching the great acknowledgement that came from the Rolling Stone. I've never been in Rolling Stone, so to wake up and look one day and you're on the front of Rolling Stone and talking about what I did and what's going on here with this album, and I'm talking about this is R&B, which is bigger of a challenge than anything and any genres of the music that's out, to continue to do what you do and be successful. So that, between billboards and watching some of the other people taking notice to the hard work that I put in, I'm just sitting here going, oh, to God be the glory. And I'm so grateful and appreciative that it's not just me. I can make great music, but if it wasn't for you guys getting it out there to the people, waking up in the morning and making sure that the music get out to the people to hear, I would just have a great CD sitting at home playing it for my friends. So I know that it takes all of us, and I'm so grateful, and I don't believe for 1 minute that I've done anything by myself. It's been through the grace of God and through the support of you guys, and I just want to tell you guys, thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you guys have any questions? I know you got to have a question. You all New Edition Johnny Gill.
I love it. I love it.
I don't have a question, but I just wanted to let you know that I've been a fan since I was 7 years old. I'm now 38.
You too?
Yeah, you too. And I just wanted to let you know how we, as diehard fans of you, as a solo artist, as well as when you came to New Edition, I believe you were on video, so I was like 89.
Yeah.
And,
oh my God.
I remember that, and it was so cool because us being New Edition fans are like, okay, who is this dude? Like, what does he have to bring to the table? And I love when you came, you was ready. You're humble.
Oh, thank
you brought it. And
wow, thank you.
I just love you. I love everything you do. I feel that you guys do not get the proper recognition that other people who have come behind you have received.
Yeah.
And it's a shame, but I just want you to know that it does not go in vain. We love you. I will be an any fan until the day that I leave this world, and I just wanted to let you know how much I sincerely love you, your work with the group, and as well as a solo artist.
Thank you so much.
I love you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Wow, that's awesome. That's so awesome. And what you said, I truly I concur. And we've all felt that way. 32 years of doing this, you start feeling like, wow, when our names are never mentioned, how we've never been honored through some of the award shows for the accomplishments that we've achieved. And it's like, sometimes you go, well, what is it that we have to do? I mean, like, at some point, we've been probably the only group that has been able to spin out. Every individual has been successful together, collectively, and together and individually. And we look at all the things that we've done and the history that has been made, and you still go, wow. It's like, what else needs to be done? But I often told them that, a great friend, my best friend in the world, my brother, Eddie Murphy, said to me one day, because we had been on hiatus and we hadn't performed in a long time with New Edition. And because people kept saying, nobody want to really hear from them guys. Nobody don't want to hear from them guys. So we thought for a long time, it's like, hey, nobody wants to hear from us. Al Heyman, the great Al Heyman promoter, he gave us an opportunity and said he's wanted to do a tester with us, and he took us out for like 10 to 12 days or whatever it was. And I remember Eddie saying to me, he said, yo, he says, man, if y'all keep turning it out, you can't be denied. And I remember taking that message back to the guys when we went out, and lo and behold, after we went out and did that, we found ourselves in a situation with Bad Boy over with Puffy, and everybody was just in awe of what we do, and we was just like going, this is what we've been doing, and all along, and it's like now they're starting to take notice. So it was about working hard and continue to keep working, and sometimes things don't come when you want them, but they come when they're supposed to, and we have to recognize that and realize that if this is what you do, you're passionate about it, you love it, you have to do it regardless of. That's what I love so much about Prince. I still could take a page out of his book, because I've never seen anyone perform 2 or 3 hours in a concert, go and play a club later for another couple hours. I'm like, shoot, if you can get me in for 2 hours, it's a wrap. And would play anywhere. That's somebody who really truly loved what he does, what he was doing with music, and that's why he was Prince.
That's why, yeah. You know, I have to say too, you guys, I mean, I really look at you all as the last of the showmen. You know what I mean? Yeah. And when I say that, I mean, groups out now, I mean, they're great, they're fine and everything, but you guys all really sang.
Yeah.
And, you know, the way you were put together, the way you performed together, there was no, you know, sagging pants or anything like that. Most of the time when you guys came out, you had the suits on.
Oh, yeah.
You were ready to go.
Yeah.
And I mean, and you all danced.
Yeah.
There was no walking. They don't dance now. They walk around the stage and may have some dancers with them.
Right.
But
It's a little tough coming after us, and but we do it with great pride. We do it with understanding that this is how we was raised, this is what we were put here to do. And I never take it for granted, neither do the guys take it for granted. We're always constantly, when we get in that room together, we're always constantly talking about what else can we do. And from a creative standpoint, to continue to keep doing what we do. So it's been a blessing. It's been a true blessing, and I think I speak for all of the guys when I say, when you think about 32 years now, and then we're having this opportunity now to talk about and to show you guys and let you guys inside of our life and some of the things that we've gone through. Some things you will believe, some things you're probably not going to believe, but you're going to see it all.